Man, my phone. That's all right, though. I'm going to make another one.
And the funny thing about it is, you guys are the farthest from God that I've seen in a long time.
That part.
Like, now I'm sitting here thinking, what God do you really pray to? Sure as shit ain't the Most High. I'm going to tell you that. But I just want to let you know that, like, everything that you're saying and doing is being monitored. Just like you're monitoring this person. And you have skeletons in your closet.
That you do.
This woman doesn't.
That
so good
you
luck
do.
with trying to hide what you've been doing to this person, because it will all be exposed. Truly. And y'all will be seen as the liars, as the witches and warlocks, and the nasty people that you really truly are. So enjoy your status in the community while you still have it.
Right.
You won't have it for long.
It boggles my mind why no one thought to themselves, why did she leave? Why did she resign? When you're dealing with people, lies, narratives, schemes, humiliation, going against someone, trying to take their life, getting their kid involved, getting their family against them, all of their friends, their significant other. You've got people doing blackmail. You've got people doing the most, literally going against the universal laws and running on lies. And you've got these people thinking, and then you wonder why I left when the facts are right there in front of your face. The evidence is right there in front of your face why I left. And yet nobody sees that. Or at least they pretend not to, or what? They continue selling their soul. Because if you can't beat them, join them. Why wouldn't we run on our morals, integrity, and values, right? As we walk into church on Sundays. And that's not a form of selling your soul. And you think God runs alongside those types of actions. And it's just crazy to me because it's like, all the while, all this is happening, I'm just taking it on the chin, walking through pure HELL every day, all day. Eating it for breakfast, alchemizing it, just taking it. Why? Because I've only always unconditionally loved them. And I still do to this day. But yet I'm being nothing but targeted. I've got people in my past that watch me that don't even support me. And it's just crazy to me because it's like, why? Why? I want to know why. What about me do you not like? I'm open for dialogue. What about me do you not like? What about me triggers you? Because let me tell you something. If the roles were reversed and I saw what's been bestowed onto me happening to you, I wouldn't be watching from afar. I wouldn't be watching from behind. I wouldn't be not saying anything. I wouldn't be standing up right there next to you. I would be fighting with you. Just like I was before, killing myself for friendships that were going against me. Manipulating me. That is the worst part about it. I was nothing but just genuine to these people. 24/7, 7 days a week. Even the new friendships that came into my life this last year. And it was all calculating. All of it. All calculating, all manipulative. For what? For them to prove something that I did or something that I would say, but all the while, none of it never happened. Why? Because I never did it. I never said it. And so it's just crazy to me. That said, I'm going to do this reading and I'm going to try to get some sleep. I can't believe I'm doing a video, but I'm rolling it. Dang. Bring me the sacrifice of thanksgiving. Take nothing for granted, not even rising of the sun. Before Satan tempted Eve in the Garden of Eve, thankfulness was natural as breathing. Satan's temptation involved pointing Eve to the one thing that was forbidden her. The garden was filled of luscious, desirable fruits, but Eve focused on her one fruit she couldn't have rather than being thankful for the many things that freely available. This negative focus darkened your mind and succumbed to temptation. When you focus on what you don't have and the situations that displease you, your mind also becomes darkened. You take for granted life, salvation, shine, flowers, countless gifts. When you approach me with thanksgiving, the light of my presence pours into you, transforming even through and through. And that's the thing. The only reason why I'm here and I've been able to withstand everything is because of Jesus, because of the Most High. And that's why I walk so boldly. That's why I walk so confidently. I will never again waver to my morals, values, integrity on anything. I'd have them take my life. I would die for my faith. I would die for my faith. If somebody came up to me and said, you have to say you don't trust in the Most High, you don't believe, I'd say, kill me. Would you? And that's how strong of a connection I hold. Why? Because I'm literally here, alive and breathing because of God, because of the Most High, because of the divine. And I have all these kickbacks. I have all these setbacks. I have all these conditionings on the back end. I have all these narratives. I have all these lies. I have all these schemes. I have all these principalities. I have all these leads coming at me. And it's all because, A, their dirty hands don't want to be shown in the world to see what really happened. And B, because my purpose is so big and my movement is so big, they don't want the world to know. And God knew all of that. And it is a it's just crazy to me. I have so much hate, but nobody can make it a day in my shoes. And if they would, I'd love to turn over the reins just for a little bit, just to give you a slice of what I walk through. Imagine solely being connected to somebody, but you can't be together because of the elites and the principalities. Because why? Because we would be a straight powerhouse together, straight up. And B, because everything he could tell me, everything he could tell me, and what we could do for justice in this world. We've always had people coming into our relationship. Envy and jealousy does a number to people. But it's just crazy to me because it's like you run off envy, jealousy, hate, lies, deceit, and then you don't wonder why you feel the way you feel. It's like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. I just don't understand it. But anyways, I am asking for help. I'm asking for people to come together and stand with me against this madness that is happening to me. Those that know what's happening to me, say something, do something. Quit going along with the narrative. Quit watching me from behind and not doing anything. I'm asking that. Because if the roles were reversed, I do it for you. You know? We've got to start treating people the way that we want to be treated. If you were sitting in this chair that I'm sitting in, how would you want people to respond? How would you want people to stand next to you? Your loved ones. My family. It's just crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy to me, you know? It's crazy, this web we weave. And that's why I carry such a strong foundation, because the only reason I'm alive and breathing is because of the Most High. So I walk with pride. I walk with honor. I walk with hope. I walk with faith. I walk with unconditional love, unconditional forgiveness at all costs. I love you guys. I'll see you later. And thank you for all of the love and support I have received. Let me go ahead and end this video on that. 9/11. I have gotten so much love and support on my TikTok family and my collective, and even on Facebook, from all around the world. And I am alive and breathing because of you. And I fight and get up every day because of you. And I love you so much. And I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you. Because, it's a hard battle. It really is. And I have to remind myself daily that I don't stand alone, when sometimes I do feel like I do. So I love you guys. Have a great day.